coaching. Okay, we're in the winter phase. Winter has started. It's cold, even a bit of snow today. Now, in your winter training plans, have you allocated some time for strength and conditioning? Do you know what strength and conditioning is? Do you know the benefits of strength and conditioning? And do you know how it should be applied into your training plan? Well, strength and conditioning, let's keep it basic. It's about strengthening muscles, connective tissue, and creating some balance around the body. 2016 race season, you may have struggled with some injuries. That might have been due to some imbalance in your muscles. You might have been weak in your glutes, weak in your quads, weak in your hamstrings. Strength and conditioning can identify that. So when you break down the exercises and perform exercises, either on the right leg, the left leg, working it through, you're going to find strengths and weaknesses. Through your strength and conditioning, you're going to become a little bit more efficient. So your muscular endurance is going to improve. Your range of movement can improve. Your flexibility can improve. Ultimately, with the strength and conditioning, when it is triathlon specific, it's got to be specific. There's no point just going to the gym and doing a lat pull down thinking that's going to improve your swim pull. There's no point jumping on a leg press in the gym and thinking push, push, push and I'll become a better cyclist. There's no point thinking, oh, I'll improve my hamstrings by doing just a leg curl in the gym on the gym piece of kit. We've got to make things specific and have an exercise routine that is progressive and starts to apply overload. So at this time of year, all you really need is you, your own body weight. You can then start to apply kettlebells, barbells, bands, and other piece of kit to make the exercise harder, because that's how the plan of the season should be going. We're going back to basics now. Conditioning the muscles. You're tipping into a little bit of speed, a little bit of flexibility, and alongside that, as the training progresses throughout the winter, you start to make your strength and conditioning heavier. Now that could be adding weight to it. You could be adding impact to it. Just like you do with your cardiovascular training for swim, bike and running. You might start to add hills. You might start to add some powerful sprints. You might add some bike efforts where you're really getting a heart rate high. Now when you start to go harder and longer and stronger in your cardiovascular training, you want to be confident that your muscles can withstand that extra force. So think on now, should you add strength and conditioning to your tri coaching, to your tri training plans? Yes, because you want your muscles to be able to withstand that strength and force that is going to go through when you start hitting your CV. Now, I'm going to give you a couple of examples of an exercise and then how you can develop it, and then you can have a little play around with it, give me some feedback, and implement that into your training plans. Thank you. So, let's pick on one exercise and make it functional to running, part of triathlon. And one core movement is lunges. Now, an easier lunge is just straightforward striding forward, dropping the back knee, and returning back that standing position. Now, this is a good one for balance. It's a good one for making sure your foot lands equally. You're not just landing on the outside of your trainer. You're looking to stand the full width of the trainer, land that heel, sink the back knee. What you don't want to be doing is leaning forward and applying pressure on the knee and not holding that core strong. So that's your intro to a lunge. You can do a reverse lunge. Same again, upright, step backwards, drop the knee, spring back, change. So you're looking again for balance. Do you feel like you've got equal strength through each leg? Equal range of movement through each leg? Does one leg feel like you can stride further back than the other? You're looking to identify points at which you can improve. So let's go back to being functional. Let's make that exercise a little bit more functional to running. So we'll add a reverse lunge into that forward lunge, exaggerating running style. Okay, so stand up, there's our reverse lunge, it drops, lifts up, striding, drop, spring back. So again, all we're looking here is range of movement. How much range of movement you can give it, how much rise, drop you've got in there. So that's going to work right leg. You then do the left leg. Does the left leg feel the same as the right? Or do you feel like your balance is off, or the muscles are not as strong in there? A simple lunge work you can do for your running. Then you think, how am I going to progress that even further? I've got that easy, and now to put some strength and power in there. Well, let's set up that split lunge position. Drop down into where your legs are in a 90-degree position. So we've got quads on, hamstrings on, glutes on, calf muscles are on, core's in. Drop into that run position. So we're now going to do some explosive stuff, functional to triathlon running. Do a quick jump change and reset. And again, how many you can do before fatigue kicks in locally in the muscles? Jump, jump. People get this wrong, they start to get there. You've got to be holding a strong position. Jump change, switch, switch, switch. All about progression. We started with the easy, we started going backwards, we had a big range of movement, then we added a little bit of explosive power. Some simple ways to add some strength and conditioning to your training without even going to the gym. So that was one exercise that we added to be functional for triathlon. We can do the same on a variety of exercises, and I'll try and add a few more exercises each week. But you need to add this to your training now and benefit in the summer of 2017 when you start to race. Keep it real, keep training,